Hello, hello, hello. Happy Thursday, everyone. How you guys doing? Welcome to another show, Level Up Thursday with Corinne. Let me just fix this camera real quick. How you guys doing? Happy Thursday. We are October 10th of 2024. This year is just like everything's it's running so fast for me. I'm trying to catch up. Hello, Andy. How are you? How is your day? How is your week? It's been a great week for me so far. Productive, very very productive. Yesterday, me and Steve went to car shopping. We're looking for a new car, and we got some cars in mind. So hopefully, we're gonna pick up a new car this weekend, or if not, beginning of next week. And it's just exciting. It's exciting. And last weekend, I shared it on my other channel. And let me share it here. Let me see. I'm going to share with you my other channel. So you can go ahead and also subscribe. That will help me a lot. And I'm talking about success and daily growth and how to make money online and mindset and everything. I think that's it. Yeah. Go check it out. Please subscribe. I appreciate you. And so I share that I couldn't go live because I was doing a garage sale. Because I have so much stuff at home that I want to get rid of. So I make room for new things, right? You want to get rid of old things to make room for new things. And it's exactly like our mindset. If we need to get rid of all thoughts, beliefs, and that's what we're going to dive in today. So go grab a piece of paper and pen because you want to write those questions down, because you can use those questions every time you have some limiting belief about something. So that will help you get it, keep going and create a new belief for yourself. So while I'm sharing with you about the last weekend that I did a garage sale, and it literally reminds me. Oh, peace, everyone. Welcome from Steve. How are you? It literally reminds me about our mindset. Be you transformed by the renewing of your mind. You have to get rid of old habits and old mindset and old beliefs about yourself to make room for new beliefs and new habits and new thoughts. Because if you're not going to empty the old one, you're not going to have room for the new one. So I was like, man, this is amazing how everything works in our life and our thoughts and mindset and behavior and everything. So that was pretty good. So let's dive in, because beliefs is important. And the more I realize, the more I listen to other people doing the training with the digital marketing community and people in general. Everything starts with our thoughts, right? We always talk about it. And Andy, you talk about it well on your show. We all start with our thoughts. Our mindset is the most powerful tool we possess. It's amazing how our mindset and our brain work. But when it's come to beliefs, a lot of people has so much limiting beliefs about themselves that they stuck in the past, and they can't even get through it and look forward for the future or enjoy the moment. That's why I want to dive in today, because it's so important. Once you understand who you are, and once you understand how to change your belief and how to challenge your belief, man, it's it's gonna be so much easier for you. And Andy, I know you're good with you didn't get any hurricane, right? It didn't come to you, right? Just let me know in the comments. I know you're from South Carolina, right? I was there once. I was in Myrtle Beach one time for one of the trade show, and I enjoyed so much. It was so much fun. So you guys ready? Let's dive into it, because it's important. It's important. And when you ask yourself those questions, it's going to help you open up your brain and your mind, and you start realize that I could have done it a long time ago, but everything has a timing. So, wanting to change the flower in the garden without changing the seeds. I'm going to repeat it again. Wanting to change the flowers in the garden without changing the seeds. It's like you're planting your seeds for the future. Prosperity, money, success, wealth, happiness, joy, name it. Name it. We're planting the seeds for our future, right? But we can, you want to change the flower in the garden without changing the seeds. It's like how it's going to work. So, what is a belief? It's an evidence. And I have so many examples about myself. It's an evidence. We're good, and most of the time, whenever. Oh, okay. Good. Okay. Good. So I believe it's something that someone told us, and most of the time, and when we were younger. Someone told us in school, when we grew up. It can be our parents, it can be someone in school, even a teacher. It doesn't have to be someone from your class. It can be a teacher, a grown-up, the bus driver. Someone when you were younger told you something. And you took that evidence, when you thought it's an evidence, and you start creating a story around that. And this is how the belief how the belief created. Now, you give a power by telling that story to yourself for years. Let's say someone told me back in high school, I'm not good enough. I share with you the story, I think, when in high school, that I was the outcast person. I wasn't invited to no parties. I felt like I'm alone. Like literally, they were cursing me, giving me the fingers, like name it. And they told me I'm not good enough. I'm not good enough for them. And because their behavior, because how they treated me, and I'm giving it to myself as the best example, because this belief I carry for so long. When I'm saying so long, it's been years. It was over 20 years that I thought to myself that I'm not good enough. Only because someone said it to me, and I start telling myself stories inside of my mind, like my thoughts, my process, my self-talk to myself, that I'm not good enough. And this is how the belief created. And I carried that belief for years until I started doing a work on myself. And I realized, and again, I'm going to guide you with those questions that you're going to ask yourself today, that is it true or not true? Because the more story you repeat it to yourself, this is how, again, the belief system created. And that's how you have a belief. Either it's a good one or empowers one. So the first question, and it's so simple once you figure it out, man, it's gonna change your life. The first question, when I did this to myself, and I did it with my mentor, I'm like, man, where have you been all my life? Exactly that's exactly what I said. The first question that he asked me, let's say I'm not good enough. Is it universally true, or is it just an opinion? That's the first question. Is it universally true, or just an opinion? And what do I mean? Think about if what you believe it's a fact that everyone agrees on, or just or just what you or some people think. Is it true? It's just an opinion? It's true for everyone? What this is like a question that make me think. Is it true by everyone? Or is it true, or just me thinking about it? This is my take on it. So I'm asking you, whatever limiting belief that you want to replace today, we're going to do it together. Is it true, or is just your take on it? And probably your answer be, it's not true. It's just me taking on it. Because back in high school, you give powers to so many other people, and what you know today is not what you, of course, knew back then. But thank you for the like. I appreciate you, everybody who like it, because again, you like the show. I appreciate you. It's gonna push up the algorithm on YouTube to other people that may need to hear it, and it's gonna help them. So thank you so much. Yeah, that's the first question. Ask yourself, whatever belief that you have that you want to replace, is it true, or is it just your take on it? It's your take on it. And I know it's not true. It's just something that I created in my mind. That's why your thoughts create your reality. What you attract, that's what you're going to receive. I know that better than back in high school. Okay? Question number 2. And again, it's quick. It's not at the beginning. Yeah, beginning. I print those out because it's the first time you're asking yourself those questions. So it's kind of like, it's challenging for you to answer them yourself. But the more you do it, it's gonna be so easy for you. And again, you're the only one who answering those questions. So be honest with yourself. I always said that. Be honest with yourself, because it's about you. It's about you learning and evolving and growing and become your best version of you. Question number 2 is, what or who is the source of the story? Trying to figure out where your belief originally come from. It may come again from your dad or your mom, and it's not like they did it accidentally. It's just, they always want the best for you. Or someone from school, your teacher, or some kid that just trying to pick on you. Did someone tell you this? A lot of beliefs that I have, not necessarily someone told you that told me. It's just because of one belief, I start creating so many stories around that and so many evidence to give power to this belief that I was just playing it with my mind. Maybe you read it somewhere. Maybe you read somewhere and it start to agree with you about what is that you're thinking. That's why it's a deep work, but it's going to help you. It's going to help you so much to, again, change your limiting beliefs to powers one. And because when you know where your belief come from, it will help you understand it better. Because in the NLP, we do a timeline. Look at that. We go a timeline that this is the future and this is the past. And I can take you back on time. It's a very cool exercise. I can take you back on time to the same day that someone told you something, someone insulted you, or when the belief is created, and we can go back and change it. It's a matter of like seconds, because you're gonna start seeing everything from above. It's amazing exercise. You start seeing everything from above. But when you know where the belief come from and the source, it's going to be so easy for you to understand it, because maybe your parent told you something because they want something best for you, but you grow up, you'll be like, I know, I was like, I don't need your help, I don't like this. I was the teenager, be like, the teenagers that know everything and want to do everything by themselves and don't tell me what to do, this kind of language. If you've been one of them, those teenagers, let me know in the comments. I would like to know. But when I did a deep work with this and I realized that the belief come when I was in high school, it was easy for me to challenge it because I know where it come from. Think about it, like if you trying to find an example, when you know where something come from, it's easy to you to connect with that person or talk to that person. It's just easier. And it will be easier for you the more you do it. Okay? Question number 3, one of the most important questions that I want you to ask yourself. What is it costing you? consider how this belief might holding you back. Because it might hold you back from reaching your fullest potential. You want to reach wealth, success, money, relationship, health, but something deep, deep inside of your mind, something holding you back from moving forward because you have this belief that's holding you back from reaching that. And when you sit with yourself and you're going to ask yourself, it's to make me happy? Make me unhappy? Stopping me from doing things that I want to do? I know, I'll answer that. Yes, it did. It's stopping me from doing a lot of things that I wanted to do. And it's probably holding you back. But today we're gonna break it, and we're gonna replace them today. So you can start moving forward and literally creating the life that you always wanted. Because everything's starting here. When we saw we went car shopping yesterday, and we saw a few cars. I think one of them was a Denali, was a Dodge, and Ford Explorer, I think. And all of a sudden, when we left, we went to another dealership. Guess what we seen on the road? We all of a sudden start seeing Denali's, Dodge, Ford Explorer. It's like what you think you attract. What you think you attract. So what is costing something? What is it costing you when you think about it? It's literally holding you back from moving forward. Is it worth it? Is it worth it for you? I was been waiting over 20 years, and I don't want you to wait another 20 years. I'm going to help you today. Because success, wealth, prosperity, money, whatever that you want is waiting for you right there. You just have to go through that door. Through the door of fear, to replace all your limited beliefs, start changing, developing a mindset that help you create a better reality for you. Again, that I'm not good enough. This belief took me years and every time I started something, I most likely didn't start it because I said to myself, I'm not good enough. It's just not going to work. It's not. I'm not good enough. I'm not good enough. And the more you're saying it, the more you start to believe in it more. So let's challenge it. So let's pretend this number 4. Let's pretend you choose this. You choose to be, it's not good enough. Why would you have chosen it? Why would you have chosen it? Imagine for a second that you picked this belief on purpose. Maybe it makes you feel good. Maybe people feel sorry for you. Maybe people give you more attention, but because you don't get attention enough. Why would you do that? This helps you see there is good reason behind of it, and the time to let it go. If it's costing your happiness, if it's costing your wealth, your health, your relationship, maybe you want something but you can't get it. Like, man, I want this business, I want this money, I want this success. Like, I can see it, I really, really want it, but you choose not to. My friends, sorry, my English, I'm learning, I'm getting really, really better with this Duolingo app. It's time to let it go. If this belief doesn't serve you, it's time to let it go. It's time to replace it. And I'm getting into it. Because, again, if I knew this back 20 years ago, man, I'll be in a much better place. But again, I know everything has a timing. And I had to go through what I've been through. It's like lesson. It's the lesson. I learned so much. That's why I'm helping people today overcoming their fears, the confidence, challenges in their life, either relationship, Business challenges, this is like, since I know myself, I've been dealing with beliefs like that. So again, let's go. Number one was, it's an universalist true or it's just an opinion. Number two was, what or who is the source of the story? Again, the story is that you keep telling yourself you're not good enough or whatever that it is. You keep telling yourself that story and you start to believe in it even more. Number three was, what is it costing you? It's costing you so much. If you just pause for a second and you think about that question, so many things you want to do in your life. You want to take action in certain stuff and you couldn't because something holding you back. You wanted to go, you wanted to do it, but something hold you back and you literally didn't do it. And you didn't have the courage to go through that door of fear, through that fear to get what you want because that belief holds you back. So what is it costing you? And let's pretend you choose this, why you have chosen it. Again, maybe you did it on purpose. Maybe it served you well. Maybe you feel sorry for yourself. And I'm sorry if I'm so direct, but this is how I felt. And I'm here to help you challenge those beliefs so we can create today a new beliefs, empowers one. I felt sorry for myself. Oh, I'm not good enough. That's not going to work. I'm good. No, let's just whatever. It's probably not going to work, Corinne. Don't even try. Nobody gonna listen to you. Nobody gonna buy from you. Nobody gonna hire you. Nobody. That's the same story I kept telling myself. And the more I tell this story to myself, I created a vision that it's not going to work. Let's say, all these are great questions to ask. Yes, and I'm just number 4. I have 2 more. Thank you, Andy. So, number 5. You ready? Is this belief serving you? Is it serving you? Ask yourself if this belief help you to be your best version of yourself. I know it didn't help me at all. Like, I literally started working on it back in 2019, 2020, and we're in 2024. So what's like 4 or 5 years? 4 years. Again, 4 years. I had that belief. I carried that belief. I thought it's true. I said, until I realized I need to change something. I had a fear, a lot of them. I still do, but I learned how to challenge them. I learned how to minimize them, and I learned how to talk to the fear. And let me know in the chat if you want me to do a show about it, how to overcome fears, because I have so many tools that I can share with you. Because people scared, and I was one of them. So I know how you feel, and I know where you are, and I want to help you. Because I know how much potential you have within yourself. So again, the question was, is this belief serving you? Does it make you feel good, or does it drag you down? 95% of the time it dragged me down, and it didn't make me feel good because I missed out on so many opportunities. But again, everything happened for a reason, and thank you, Father, but at the same time, it didn't serve me well. And the question that I want to ask yourself with this question is that it helping you grow. And it might time to change it. Because if you have fear of starting a business, you're going to be stuck in your 9-to-5 job until the day you die. If you have a fear, let's say you're a man and you see a woman of your dream, and you have that fear to go and ask her, how are you? Can I buy your drink, or can I get your number? or you don't have. I always give an example about weight loss. Weight loss. If you don't know how you look, what you gonna do about it? Some people, I'm gonna take a big risk when I'm saying it, but it's true, because some people they don't like how they look. They're overweight, but at the same time they're scared to lose weight because they may not get the attention, they might not get the love, the people might say things about them, which it doesn't make sense, but so they carry this belief with them. So that was number 5. Is this belief serving you? Probably not. What are we going to do about it? What is the new empowerment story? That's number 6. That's the last question. Think about a new positive belief to replace with the old one. What kind of story do you want to tell to yourself that makes you feel strong and capable? Do you understand how powerful you are? Do you understand how powerful your thoughts are to create your new reality? Because if you start telling yourself a new story, and you're going to do it today, you're going to start to create a new story, and you're going to feel strong and capable about whatever that it is. This story, it's going to create a belief that's going to lift you up. And from that moment, that's the only story that you're going to tell yourself. Keep telling yourself. It's that story, because the old story, it's no longer exists. It's no longer exists. You're creating a new story to yourself. The new story, it's a new belief. So for me, let's say, for example, when I said I'm not good enough, I'm not going to make it, I started an online business. I started back in 2019 with one business, and I added another business, my coaching business, and now I have the digital marketing business. And I keep telling myself the new story. You are amazing. You are enough. You are success. You are wealthy. You are prosperous. You're helping other people. Like, you're doing it. You're doing it. It's amazing. This is the story that I keep telling myself. And it lifts me up every single day. And you can do the same thing. You just have to take some actions. That's why I share with you those questions today, because they're so powerful. They can help you with any beliefs that you have about yourself. Because number 6, that what is the new empowerment story? When you're creating a new story to yourself, a new positive one to replace the old one, this is how your thoughts change your reality. This is how you start to attract more opportunities into your life. This is how you attract happiness, how you attract money, how you attract success, how you attract whatever that you want. Encouraging yourself is one of the most powerful power we have. Yes. Oh, I love it. I love what you said yesterday on your show. You said something about loving yourself. Love yourself. You're going to love yourself. You're going to, who is this person? This is the new me. This is the new me. And it's never too late to do it. Whatever age you are, it's never too late, my friends. It's never too late. Thoughts in our mind are so powerful. That's why you always want to think positive. Now, this is the challenge that I have. Okay, I'm going to share with you because you might need it. When negative thoughts coming into my mind, I'm automatically thinking about something positive. So I'm looking back on my wins, that I celebrate, my achievement, my success. I train my brain. It can be 20 years ago. It can be 10 years ago. It can be 5 years ago. It doesn't matter. We all have success. We all have wins. We all have achievements. You can create them on your phone if you need to. I had a training on Monday with the digital growth community. We had a training with Tim. Tim is one of the six-figure earners in the community. And he said something that really, I'm like, I need to do it. He said, create your happy list. What is that you're happy about? What makes you happy? If money is not an issue, what makes you happy? Now, once you start creating that list, I think he said he had like 4, I don't know how many pages he had. But when you start creating that list, you realize how happy you are, what makes you happy, and you can create a story around that. Your negative belief, we're going to start fading away. But you just have to do it. It's nice that I'm sharing this with you and you listening to me, and I appreciate you for being here. But at the same time, take action. I could have been where I was 20 years ago and nothing changed. But I said, I'm tired. I need some change. I need something different. So I start asking myself, what is that holding you back? What do you need to change? And when I dive deep, and I did myself one time a self-hypnosis too. I am certified hypnosis. And I asked myself, what is it? I went down deep into my subconscious mind, and I realized, man, there's so much I need to work on. And I said, you know what? That's okay. Just start working on it. And look at me here. Get the courage to come live. It's been a few months. Going live on my other channel, sharing content, doing so much for other people. Like, I never thought in my life that I'm gonna do it because of the belief that hold me back. I had the belief about going live and my English is not perfect. And what if I'm gonna mess up? My grammar is not good. What if I'm not gonna say the right word at the right time because it's live? You know, this is what I kept telling myself. But I said, if you want to go live, if you want to have a YouTube channel, you have to overcome that fear. You have to go through that door. Those questions are going to help you in any situation in your life, because everything that something happened, and it doesn't have to be one of your beliefs. Let's say someone says something to you. Let's say someone says something to you that you don't agree with. Always ask yourself, how does it serve me, what he says right now? That's what it says. Don't let other people's opinion become your reality. Right? It's their opinion. It's not your opinion. You didn't approve it. You didn't accept that. It's their opinion. This is what they believe about themselves. It's not true about you. But for years, I let that other people's opinions become my reality. And that's what holding me back. That's what I was working for other people for years, making their dream come true and not mine. Until the day I said, enough, it's enough. So, new story, collect new evidence. New evidence, new belief. So, what story are you going to tell yourself today that's going to replace the old one with the new one? That you realize that you are capable of everything that you want to do, desire in your life. You can be, do, and have everything that you want in your life. Do you realize that you just need to change one story right here? Enough is enough. Yes, enough is enough. You need to change one story. It's not something material. It's not like you take this paper You put it here, you replace it. You take this pen, you put it here, everything is good. It's right here. Wrap your head or mind around it. It's your thoughts. Learn how to develop a mindset that will change your reality. Learn how to control your thoughts and not the thoughts control you. Learn how to control your body. Learn how to control your feelings. You tell your feelings what to feel. You tell your body how to react. You tell your mind what to think, and you don't tell the world, tell you what to think and how to think. Like Reverend Ike said. Oh, it's like my shirt. Know your worth and then add tax. I love this shirt. That's why I wear it today. Because it's so true. And for years, I didn't know who I am. I didn't know my worth. I thought I'm not worthy. I'm not good enough. And I'm sharing it with you because you may feel the same. And look at me now. I'm so proud of myself, and I'm proud of you because you're going to do the same. You're going to ask yourself the same question, and you're going to keep telling yourself a new story. So before I go to sleep, I keep saying the same story to myself to have a good sleep, to go to sleep with a smile. And it's just like, it's like it's a new me. And I still haven't reached my fullest potential, but I'm getting there. I'm getting there. And you can do the same thing. Don't let other people's opinion create your reality. Did you approve it, their opinion, or you didn't? And again, because I thought I'm not good enough and someone told me that, I actually agree with them. Instead of saying, no, that's not true. It doesn't serve me. It cost me from moving forward to create something that I really want. So, and I have 10 steps for experience a better life. So I'm going to share this with you today. And stay on because I have a surprise for you. So now, step number 1 is realize the need for a better life. Step 2, stop viewing the new from a perspective of the old. People, I don't know why, but and I know I was one of them. We always look back on the past. We like relate on the past. But it happened to me. It did it to me. No, it's belonged to the past. Leave it there. I let my hair grow because I believed that I needed to keep it cut because others told me to. See? Wow. Andy, thank you for sharing. I appreciate you. Yeah. I did a lot of things that I thought just to please other people. Step number 3, understand and accept the pain is natural progression of life. You have to understand and accept. Don't try to fight it. Accept it. Deal with that and move on. You are stronger than you think. You are powerful than you think. Number 4, embrace and cherish your space and time alone. Give yourself some time alone. Doesn't have to be an hour. It can be 5-10 minutes. Just with yourself. You're going to feel so good about yourself once you start doing it. Number 5, appreciate yourself instead of waiting for others to appreciate you. I'm saying that and I'm getting emotional because I didn't appreciate myself for years. I was always waiting for someone to tell me how much they appreciate me. I was always waiting to get approval from other people. Everything that I did, every step that I took, I was waiting for other people to tell me, good job, or we appreciate you. I don't know how many years. Man, it's been like Appreciate yourself. You are your biggest fan. You are your biggest cheerleader. Don't wait for someone to tell you how good you are or they appreciate you. I learned how to say how good I am, and I appreciate me for being who I am and for doing what I'm doing. And good job. That boosts my confidence. That means that I trust myself. That means that I don't give a damn about other people. Because guess what? People, how should I say right? Sorry for being emotional, but it carried me for so long. And I don't want you to wait like myself for years just to become your best version of you. Sometimes people, they won't give you any compliments. They see you do good. They see you succeed. They see your business is, it's wow, pooh, took off. Maybe you lost weight. Whatever that they're not going to tell you anything. And it's not because of you. It's because of them. They jealous. They scared. They have fear because you had the courage to be where you are, and they still stuck in the past. So it's nothing to do with you, and I had to learn that. It's always them. But you know what? I always compliment other people. I always tell how much I appreciate them. It's free. It doesn't cost me anything. Makes me feel good, that makes them feel good. And deep inside, they might feel guilty. I don't care. I really don't. But that will separate you from a lot of people, because this is how leader created. Do you want to lead other people? You need to learn how to lead yourself. You can say that one again, number 3. Yeah, understand and accept that pain is a natural progression of life. Understand and accept that pain is a natural progression of life. That was number 3. Number 4 was embrace and cherish your space and time alone. Number 5 was appreciate yourself instead of waiting for others to appreciate you. Number 6, stop trying to give that which is valuable to those who don't appreciate or want it. Again, I'm going to repeat it. Stop trying to give that which is valuable to those who don't appreciate or want it. Once you know who you are and your worth and how valuable you are, you know that. You know that. That's enough for me. I don't need approval from other people. Number 7, detach yourself from anyone and anything that is hindering your growth and or development. How many times I said that? Let go of people that doesn't really help you grow or help you succeed. You talking to them about goal, your dreams, your future, or they talking to you about gossip and, oh, you know what happened in that game in football or basketball, whatever going on, nobody care. How it's going to help me in life to grow if I'm talking about a game? How it's going to benefit me? And sorry if you're mad right now, but it's the truth. Think about it. What are you going to get out of it? How it's going to help you grow? How it's going to help you make more money? And then you say, money, it's not everything. Oh, yeah? One time you check your bank account. Oh, I need a balance. Really? Is your bank account has a balance? Are you okay? You happy? That's why you want to be around people. They're successful. Not about just money. We talked about it last week about success. It's about mindset. That help you develop a mindset, a better mindset that help you create your reality, make your dream, reach your dreams and goals for this year. Number 8, step number 8, only allow people into your world who have as much or more to lose as you do. Okay? Number 9, step number 9, measure your development daily, weekly, monthly, annually. I do it every day. What can I do tomorrow that I didn't do today? Where are you today? You grow in the past week, let's go weekly. From last week, from last Thursday to this Thursday, did you measure your development? Did you do something different that helped you grow? Did you step out of your comfort zone? I know, Andy, you did. I know I did. But did you do? Did you step out of your comfort zone? So you want to measure your development daily, weekly, monthly, and annually to see where you need to improve, what is it you need to get better at. Number 10, begin each day with 15 minutes of still time and meditate on your goals. Don't just write your goals down and let it sit somewhere and don't look at it for a whole year. Meditate on your goals. Visualization is one of the most powerful techniques. When the last time you actually visualize your success? Visualize meaning that you already achieve it. So begin 15 minutes of still time and meditate on your goals. You can do it when you do your gratitude, when you affirmation. Even when you're in the shower. You know, when you contact with water, you literally contact with the Most High. Something with water. I'm still trying to explain it in English, but it has a deep connection. It's like every time I have a contact with water, like I have a lot of downloads and a lot of thoughts and a lot of things coming into my mind. So that was step number 10. Yeah. Don't forget your goals. Remind yourself your goals and your dreams every day. What is that you need to do to reach them? Only because we're on October 10th, it's never too late to reach them for this year. You got this. I said like that. I read somewhere that if you do this, you basically close the energy. But when you do this, it's open up into the Most High. So I start not doing this, just doing that. You got this. You can do it. You can do it. I trust you. I believe in you. I know you can. I'm practicing. I know you can. And you know, when you step out of your comfort zone, because you doing something new, something that you're not familiar with, yeah, it makes feel a little weird, but the more you do it, it's gonna be so natural to you. So you're not even be like, it's a piece of cake. Anyway, that's my surprise. I'm gonna share with you. You can go to the link in my bio, but let me put it on the chat. 1 second, let me pull this up. I hope that was helpful. I hope that you wrote down the question. If you didn't, go back to and listen to the recording. And I will have to hear your feedback on it. And again, if you need any help, okay, yeah, I put it. This is my link. You can schedule a free consultation. When you scroll down, let me see. When you scroll down and you can see Make 900 Daily, you can click on it. You go to my other website. I created a free ebook. It's called Unlocking your wealth potential. Because whatever is that you want to do in your life, 95% it's mindset, 5% is strategy. So everything starts with mindset. So this literally ebook will help you develop a prosper mindset. It has tips of gratitude and tips that you can take every day. It's 10 pages, it's not a lot, but it will help you see things in a different perspective. It will make you think a little bit, because again, it's all about mindset. You want to track wealth, you want to track success, happiness, joy, love, whatever that you want. Again, that's why I talk about beliefs, because it all starts with the thoughts in your mind. So I'm giving it away. Once you put your email, I'm going to see. Hold on, my computer is about to shut down on me. Once I see your email, I'm going to send you within 24 hours. You're going to receive the ebook. The ebook, and you can download it and you can read it as many times as you need and want, because it's going to help you. It's going to help you. I'm going to read the second page. Golden tips for wealthier tomorrow. Always remember how amazing you are. You have got so much power to make the life you want. Say thanks for the good things you have now, and work towards your big dreams. Everything that happens teaches you something new. So keep your eyes open and learn lots. Learn a lot. Share what you are great at with everyone. Keep believing and never give up. You can turn your dreams into real life. That's all up to you to make your future bright and happy. It's 10 pages, and I'm giving it away for free. And when you do go, you can also see the digital product that I'm promoting. If you want to learn how to make daily pay, you can get paid daily by just learning the skills and the strategy that I'm learning, and it's amazing. So yeah, go there. With 24 hours, I'm going to see your email. I'm going to send you the link for your ebook. It's free, don't worry. I'm not charging it for you. I'm charging it for you. So yeah, I'm learning. I'm getting better on my English with the Duolingo app. Now I'm on the grammar section. It's kind of challenging, but I'm making it happen. So yeah. Anyway, I'm doing this, but I'm learning how to do this. Hope you guys have a great rest of the day. Go and ask yourself those questions. Start creating a new belief, new stories, and keep repeating the new story to yourself again and again and again and again. Thank you so much, Andy. I appreciate your support and appreciate you for being here with me every Thursday, and the rest of you. Stephen as well. Thank you so much. It means a lot to me. It means a lot to me. And yeah, so have a great weekend. Have productive weekend. And let's make this year the best year of our life. So have a great night, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are, and I will see you next Thursday.